Mavis! Mavis, love! Oh, what? It's that bloody barren up bill you like. Oh! He's trying to fix things to get shows how to fix things. He can't bloody do DIY, Mavis.
Have you fixed that shed yet?
I'm getting around to it, Mavis. I'll get there in the end, love. Don't worry about that.
Well, at least Narrowboatwill gets on with things. Not like you.
You'll be the death of me, woman, you will. Last time, Will was under the weather, and he wasn't doing very well. This time, maybe he's got himself together. Who knows? Can he make it? Is his weather back? Is he a weatherman in disguise? Anyway, what is the weather? Is it gonna rain? Let me check. I don't know. It says here there's a possibility of light rain. Will survive this deluge? Will he be able to moor his boat up? Stay tuned. Oh, it's hurt my throat now doing that. Oh, I can't carry on.
Not too far, I'm reversing now. I've got the centre rope. Oh, she might get me. No, one's taking me, I'm gone, it's finished. Oh no, we cross the river in a second. Damn it. Oh, we'll come back and we're alright. I'll get me. I'll get Timmy Mallet. Remember him, Timmy Mallet. Get me hammer. And some spikes. Let's do a jump. The other way. Good part of narrowboating. You risk your life and a limb, don't you? Let's get this centre rope. There we are.
Well, I got in eventually, and thank you for all your message of concern about my health and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I was alright next day, just one of the days, just a bad day, wasn't it? He's back now, look, Rippeth.
Back. That's it. Front end's on. Bob's Tuncle.
In the mornings, they usually have rowing exercises and training. The best thing to do is wait till the rowers have finished their morning exercises, then move your boat. You know what I mean? Rather than disturb them. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to 10 o'clock. I'm going to do my shower, re-silicone it. Do you want to join me? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. My shower tray's looking a bit, I mean, this used to be, it had all these orange patches all over it, you know, for kids, because kids used to be on the boat, which is fair enough. But all down here is all going a bit mouldy, look, in the corners. All around the back, it's leaking slightly, I think. So I'm just going to renew around here, look. I'm just going to renew all this silicone, because it's getting a bit past it, look, isn't it, eh? Make it look a bit tidier and neater. I've sprayed this a couple of times with special shower tray spray. It's like an enamel, and it's looking a bit old and tired. This is what I bought brand new. These chrome ones are bloody useless. They go rusty. That was all new I bought last time. It's been a good shower. I mean, these things were just an afterthought, really. They need redoing. But I'm not going to do the old shower. I'm just going to make it a little bit tidier, give it a good clean, and then what you get? It does get filthy, doesn't it? Everything gets so filthy. So it's a constant battle between maintenance and mould and stuff, you know, on showers. Right, let's get this off then, Rippeth. Just using a Stanley knife, just cutting away there, and then you can see it's gone mouldy behind it. So water's getting in there, and just scraping it off like with a scraper. I can't find my scraper. Just making sure I'm not scratching that shower tray, you know. So I'm keeping it at an angle. Oh, it's one of them slow, boring processes, you know. here then. So it's gone all mouldy under there, so it needs to come out. There you go, see it's mouldy behind there, can't you? Water's been getting in somehow. So if I can get this out without slashing myself. A massive gap there, isn't there? It's just been filled with silicone sealer. I didn't put this shower in, I just made do for all these years. It's been alright actually. I don't think it's been leaking, it's just been seeping behind there a lot. I don't think the floor's wet. This is the worst place to get though, isn't it? Wet. It's going to get wet anywhere on the boat. Under your sink or under your shower. Might be worth checking the floor to see if there's any water under there, you know. It's very, very slow. Anybody's taken off silicone before, they know it's a very slow process. I'm getting there. This is where I've ended up. I've scraped all this section here, all around there. I had to take that. This is just a join of these two panels, and it's all gone mouldy behind there. That's had to come off. I've got some more of this somewhere. I'm just going to I'm going to masking tape it. I put quite a thick seal on there, you know, and all down here, and probably down the front there. Look, that's what I'm doing. I'm so laborious and horrible. I might take this door off as well so I can get down here. A neater job, you know. Just going to brush it all out and then let it dry, because it's damp. It's wet behind the silicone, so it's getting wet, you know. This moves. It's only like a plastic. If you scrape it too hard, it's like it'll stay indented, you know. It won't flick out again. It's like a cushioned, sort of like coriated behind it, you know. So if you scrape it too hard, it makes it go in on itself. It's this stuff. Although it's watertight, it's not very good for sealing against. It does move. Right. Okay. Just going to give it a wipe over with some white spirits. Is it the right stuff to use? No idea. I'm not a plumber, and I'm not an expert on sealing showers, so this is what I'm using. So let's see how it goes. Just to clean the surface. Just drying out all the moisture. Just wasn't drying, you know, so I thought I'd get an air dryer on it. And just dry before I seal it, just dry everything. This is one way to get a neater finish if you want to, you know, get straight edges. Click around it with your finger. Also, when you put your silicone on, you spray it with washing up liquid and water. It stops it sticking on everything else. After you put the sealer on, then you spray on top of that, and then you wipe it with your finger. Hey, right, okay. I'm only doing the worst parts, which is up here, around the bottom, and half of that, because it's so monotonous taking it off. Oh, horrible. I don't believe this. I actually thought this would look, you just think, oh, it's white, isn't it? Picked it up. Oh, I must have a white one in the van. I must have picked the wrong one up. I bought 3 tubes, I think a couple of white and a clear, and I just picked the clear up. Oh, oh. Yeah, I know. Wear glasses, Will, wear glasses. I've taken the door off to make it a bit easier. Because I put tape on it, doesn't really have to be neat now. Just lather it on and then run down with your finger, you know. It's about having tape on. You can afford to get it everywhere, can't you? It won't. Well, you just slap it on. It doesn't matter if it overlaps a little bit. Because you're going to peel that tape off, aren't you? You know. A bit more around here, look. Like so. I'm just going to peel it off while it's still wet, and then spray it with some soapy water, then refinger it. It's a nice neat line, doesn't it, look? I can film properly. I'm trying to look at this. It's difficult to hold a camera while you're in a tight space. Just going to spray it with some soapy water so it doesn't stick to my finger when I wipe it over. Not best I can do, really, to be honest. Let it dry and then sort that out. Clean that off when this is all dry. Keep stepping in there, keep stepping on stuff, and you step on it, and it goes in your carpet, and it goes in your clothes. Goes everywhere, doesn't it? Eh? Well, that's basically it, really. Sort of tidied it up, hasn't it? There we are, much cleaner and tidier. I've done that strip there as well. Just another little job done on the sealed it all round. Another little job done on the boat, you know. There's always something coming up. I just need to scrub it now, really. Give it a good clean down. I've got some eco-friendly antibacterial wipe there. I'll give it a wash down and then job done. There we are. Filthy. Thumbs is up, sis. Hey. It's been raining on and off now for bloody the past week. Even the herring there, look, he's all like grey herring, just sitting there going, oh no, not rain again.